Hello A-Sven-gers, it's me, Svenny McG. Today I've got a video for you that's a little bit different, but we're going to be looking at a cool event that Nintendo of Canada just held. Now, hosted by Camille Salazar-Hadaway and Ajay Fry, two lovely Canadians, Nintendo of Canada had the Very Mario Trivia. Now, there was a pre-registration involved with a limited amount of contestants available, but I was able to secure a spot. So going on to Zoom and using the Kwizzbit, we'll look at that in a second. Ajay and Camille went through 45 different questions over 3 different kind of categories, and using Kwizzbit we were able to actually see the questions in real time, ring in the answers in real time, and being provided a score. It was one of those formats where the quicker you answered the correctly, then you were assigned so many points, and they continued to degrade and down to 0. And if you got the answer wrong, then of course you accumulated 0 points anyways. So what you're gonna see is footage that I took with camera of the contest going on, and during that every once in a while you'll see I kind of wave my phone in and out of the camera to show live some of the scores I got, if I got it correctly, where my current ranking is, etc. And at the ending, you'll see where I ended up overall. I believe there was over 3,000 contestants, so let's see where I fell. So let's jump right in, take a look. Connecting.
Mario Trivia, which you can see right over there on my screen. I can like peek my head out over towards it.
I keep doing the wrong side. Yeah, you got this down, AJ. You got this down. Okay, I think it's time to get started. It's just after 1:05 p.m. Eastern. So hello, everyone. And if this applies to you, happy Family Day. First and foremost, we want to extend to you a very warm welcome to this very special, very exciting event from Nintendo of Canada.
Yeah, of course, the event that you're all here for today is a very Mario Trivia experience, as the name suggests. It is, in fact, a trivia event that is all about the Super Mario series and its mustachioed stars giving me the eyeballs.
Yes! Woohoo! That impression will get better, I promise you guys. Woohoo! I'll keep trying. Under normal circumstances, we might have come together to enjoy this event in person, but even though things are a little different these days, that doesn't mean that we can't still have a little fun safely from the comforts of our own home.
That is true, and even though we may be apart physically, we're so happy to know that so many people from across Canada are tuning in today, all brought together to celebrate and test our knowledge of one of the world's most beloved characters from one of the most beloved franchises. And I'm seeing so many people joining right now. I'd love to get the chance to get to know you all, but maybe we should begin by introducing ourselves. I'm Canadian TV host Ajay Fry, and it did just occur to me that I am now old enough that perhaps some of the kids who used to watch me on Saturday mornings are now out there watching right now with kids of their own. In any case, I've been a gamer and massive Nintendo fan for all of my life, and a quick story, my wife and I decided on a circus theme with some subtle nods to Nintendo for our wedding back in 2015. And I was falling asleep one night thinking my wife had put all this work into organizing our wedding. What could I possibly do to make it cool? And I thought maybe I could get like Luigi and Rosalina to show up at the wedding. The very next morning I went into work. There was a message from Nintendo, and they were asking me if like Mario could show up on my show that I used to host. And I said, what about him coming to my wedding? And after a little exchange, boom!
Wow!
Mario showed up at my wedding, crashed the dance floor. I told all my guests that someone bigger than Beyonce would be showing up, and sure enough, it was delightful for everyone. That's my story.
And Mario is probably the biggest icon out there because that is amazing. I'm super jealous of you. I don't think I could one-up that, but I will take the time to introduce myself. I'm Camille Salazar-Hadaway, and like AJ, I'm very fortunate to have turned my love for games into this exciting career in the video game industry, where I work as an on-air host and interviewer and producer and so on and so forth. But although I don't have a story like AJ, I will say that I did grow up in the Mushroom Kingdom because my entry into video games just as a gamer was with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. My dad bought this console for myself and my sister, but I just like to say it was mine. And he pretty much like played the whole night through, so I didn't even get to play the console the first night I got it, but I did see him beat Super Mario World 100%ed. So then when I played through, it was like I was a pro at that point. So I I grew up in the Mushroom Kingdom, and this is so exciting to be here and share my fandom with everybody here. As we play through, please remember that there is no turning back. You can't revisit previous questions or answers. All further questions will appear on your device when broadcast. So do not, and I repeat, please do not click back. Otherwise, you may break the internet. Not really, but it can affect your connection.
Yeah. So don't worry if it seems like other players are getting the answers on their device before you are. If you're a family playing at home and it looks like someone's getting the questions before you, your response is received in real time to your device, meaning there are no advantages for players with faster connections. Everything is fair.
That being said, do know, again, that time is money. The 20-second countdown clock for every question is unique to your device. This means your score is calculated based on your own device's connection to the game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're almost there. 2 final quick reminders. First, if you want to share your experience on social media, we would love for you to use the hashtag #VeryMarioTrivia, which you can see on your screen. And second, please be sure to stick around to the end of the quiz because you'll get the chance to register your My Nintendo mission and score some sweet My Nintendo Platinum points, which can then be used to redeem rewards through the My Nintendo site. You don't want to miss your chance to get your hands on those.
All right, and with that, let's go. Good luck, everyone. These impressions are getting better. Okay, let's get started.
All right, I'm sharing the quiz screen. Hopefully we can all see it.
All right, here we go. The first round of questions are pretty special because they're about anything and everything from the past 35 years of Super Mario games. Mario has appeared in more than 200 games across a number of amazing Nintendo consoles. Do you think you're ready, AJ?
I sure hope so, Camille. I'm actually running the quiz over here myself. It's challenging, but should be easy compared to World 5-2 Trick Trapeze Theater and Super Mario 3D World. Any final reminder before I start this first round, Camille?
Yes, before we start, we want to remind you to keep the device you're using to answer questions active throughout the event. If your quiz page goes idle, you may need to wait a few seconds for the quiz page to reconnect. Let's start this round, all right? This is more of a warm-up, so I think everyone's going to be pretty fast. Okay, question 1, let's go. This is exciting. Which Super Mario game marks the first appearance? Oh, I gave you guys a little extra one. There we go.
Oh, good.
I won't finish the question, though.
Yeah.
There we go. Which Super Mario game marks the first appearance of Yoshi? Is it A, Super Mario World, B, Super Mario Sunshine, C, Super Mario 64, or D, Super Mario Land? Ooh. And you got a lot of Yoshis behind you, AJ.
I do.
Yeah.
Got little baby Yoshi over this side.
Oh, he's so adorable.
Yeah. Man, that moment when Yoshi was introduced, I remember it so vividly.
So you know the answer to this one.
Oh, it was definitely A, Super Mario World, 100%. I'm seeing lots of correct answers. The fastest answer there with 206 points on the board, Breen. All right.
Breen, yes.
Ready to move on to our second question.
All right, AJ, let's go.
In which game did Mario first encounter the poison mushroom? Ooh. We've got New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, Super Mario Odyssey, or Super Mario Brothers 3. It's a tough one.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
I feel like this one might have been a bit before my time.
Perhaps.
Yes.
It may have been a lost experience for some people. Let's see if the leaderboards have changed. Yes, they have. Completely changing. This is so exciting. We're seeing all kinds of new people. The correct answer to Lost Levels right there, folks.
Yeah.
And we got no whammies now in first place. Kifi and Nasser and Atomic Otaku. That's a fun tongue twister, too.
Yes, that
Congratulations to our first place players so far. All right.
Let's
Moving on to question 3.
Yeah, let's see if they're going to be able to keep the lead. Okay, question 3. In the original Super Mario Brothers game, Mario's iconic overalls weren't blue. They were...
Ooh.
This is crazy because I cannot think back to Mario not having blue overalls. Like, that is so iconic to him.
Well, in some of those original games, when you get the flower power up, I mean, they turn white, right? So there's different.
Oh, that is true.
Right? I think they turn white. Do they turn red?
I think. Oh, are you trying to confuse their mind, or just give the answer? Because of course the answer is red.
Yeah. All right. Original gamer now taking on Atomic Otaku out there. All right, we got ourselves a game going. Very few points separating first place and second place. Original
is
game
so
with the fastest
close.
fingers. Yeah,
It's close actually for the top 10.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Not much separating them. All right, question number 4. Which Super Mario game had you throwing turnips at enemies to defeat the villainous Wart?
Ooh.
Got to think way back on this one.
Yes.
We are in those early days of the Super Mario Brothers franchise.
But I feel like this is an iconic title because it is so different from what we usually know Mario games to be, Super Mario games to be, right?
So there have been so many Super Mario games, tennis, Mario Kart. The game, the franchise goes in all kinds of different directions. And it goes in so many different directions, but somehow retains that essence at its core that we all love. All right, let's see the results. The correct answer, of course, being Super Mario Brothers 2. And Kelly Yoshiko, our fastest answer right there. But Original Gamer hanging on to first place. Gustavo Luiz in second place. JD Jolly. Nice to see all these people with the fast fingers getting the right answers. Let's move on to our fifth question.
All right, which Super Mario game marked the first appearance of Wario?
Wario.
That was a good one, AJ.
I
Wario.
prefer Waluigi to Wario, personally.
There's a lot of Waluigi fans, but I have to say because of Super Mario Kart for the N64 or Nintendo 64, I have to go with Wario. Wario Stadium is so iconic, right?
I do play a lot of Wario in Super Smash Brothers. He's one of my go-tos for sure. All right, let's take a look at these answers. The correct answer being Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Yes. And we're seeing a jump here. Original Gamer is right at the top.
Still
Gustavo
close.
Luiz is right there as well. Mario Tetris, Mutant Dog. I hope the dog's okay.
But the fastest answer, appropriately, wah!
All right, let's continue.
What was the name of the character Mario had to save in Donkey Kong? Let's see the answers for this one. Was it Pauline? Was it Rosalina? Was it Peach? Or maybe was it Daisy?
Ooh, okay, there's a lot of females that Mario saves throughout his adventures. But this one is definitely the OG.
Yeah, the original.
Yes.
Did they keep the name? Did they bring this character back more recently? Yes, they did. The correct answer is Pauline.
Yes, she also makes really good music as well, so
yeah.
I have to buy her next EP when it comes out.
All right, so we're getting about the halfway mark of this first round. Fastest answer there was Tinoid. I like it. See new names showing up. It's not anyone's game yet. We got 2 more rounds after this one too, and we're only halfway through this first round.
And it's still so close. All right, which Super Mario game marked the first appearance of the Propeller Mushroom power-up?
Let's take a look at these answers.
Was it A, Super Mario 64, B, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, C, Super Mario 3D World, or D, Super Mario Maker?
I feel like it couldn't be Super Mario Maker. They wouldn't introduce something new in Super Mario Maker, right? Mm-hmm. They would just give you access to all the things that already existed.
That's true. That is true. Good way to look at the question, AJ. Of course, the answer is New Super Mario Brothers Wii, with Original Gamer up there with the leaderboard. First place right now. Close second is Mario U.
And Mario
Tetris in third.
Mario U got that answer the fastest, so there's still lots of game left, everyone. Nice to see our leaderboard changing up sometimes. Everyone getting a shot. All right, question 8. What is the setting of Super Mario Land?
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Mushroom Kingdom, Sarasa Land, Isle Delfino, or Dinosaur Land?
This is a tough one because I feel like my mom would just give me my Game Boy to play while she does groceries, but I don't remember. I was so young. I don't remember the land.
Early games, your instinct is Mushroom Kingdom because they're all set in the Mushroom Kingdom, but they're not all set in the Mushroom Kingdom. As we learned with this question, Sarasa Land, which actually comes from the calico textures imported by Portuguese traders from India to Japan during the Edo period, becoming widely popular and known by their Portuguese name, Sarasa.
Learned something new today, AJ.
Just some trivia for your trivia, folks. I just tried to look up the proper way to say Sarasa Land, and I hope I got it right.
Hopefully. I'm pretty sure you did. I think that's correct. All right, let's move on to the next question.
Go for it. Well, for our North American release of the game, or for the English release, they were named after rock stars. Lenny,
yes,
Roy.
That's right.
Yeah. And the correct answer, for all us old-timers who were playing this one back when it first came out, Super Mario Brothers 3!
Yes.
Miesland, congrats on being the fastest answer right there. 3D All-Stars, which is a collection of 3 iconic Super Mario titles that recently launched as one single package on Nintendo Switch, including Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. It is great to revisit classic games on a modern console like Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it is such a great treat to go back and play those games. What a perfect way to commemorate over 35 years of Super Mario. I hope you've been playing and brushing up on your knowledge too, like AJ and myself, because these first 5 questions for this round is all about Super Mario 64, a lot of people's favorite. So we're going to see how... So let's... You were really good there, AJ.
It's an impression.
All right, let's start off with the first question. Go ahead, AJ.
What location is the Super Mario 64 game set in? Is it the Comet Observatory? Is it Isle Delfino? Is it Peach's Castle? Or is it the Sprixie Kingdom?
Okay, this is an iconic level.
Yeah.
Goes down in history as one of the best reveals. I think everyone always wondered what this was, because we've seen it in previous games.
Oh, man. Can't wait till we can go to Japan and actually visit it in person.
Yes.
All right, the correct answer. So many people got this one right. This one wasn't difficult at all. Peach's Castle. Congratulations. Oh, I see we got someone who's a big Legend of Zelda fan. That's okay. I don't know if it's better necessarily, but Legend of Zelda is pretty awesome.
It is a pretty awesome game. All right, let's move on.
Fastest correct answer gets the most points.
What would a Daredevil comet? That'd be interesting. The very daring comet.
Dare to race against me. Could make some sense. But the correct answer is the Cosmic Comet. The fastest answer, once again, was Pikachu. Pikachu is cool. And Lucas winning that 3rd round will be interesting to see how the tally of all the rounds changes things. But wow.
Wow. I can't believe that's it. That's it for trivia. We went through all the questions, and before AJ loads the leaderboard, please make sure that you have the quiz open. As soon as AJ loads the leaderboard, you will see both your final score and a link to redeem your My Nintendo points.
All right, I'm going to end the round right now.
All right, here we go.
Those are the round results that we're looking at right there. But now I'm going to end the round, and this will bring up our final tally. Bum, ba, dum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Let's see who the winner is. I'm going to show this leaderboard. Lucas, actually!
Congratulations, Lucas! That's amazing. Everyone did such a great job, and Brando in 2nd, Mario, you right there as well.
B-Dog, Tomcat.
This was a close one between Brando and Lucas.
Yeah. Well, 200 points. That's Lucas did really, really well, and everyone else did excellent as well. This is amazing. Congratulations, everybody. Mr. Devious, nice to see you there. Ragnarok, Troy Zoo, congratulations, everyone. And for those of you who are still with us, don't close out of Kwizzbit just yet. As we mentioned, there's a URL you can click to register the My Nintendo Mission and score 50 My Nintendo Platinum points. These can be used to redeem various rewards on the My Nintendo site. So check out your My Nintendo account to see what rewards you can get with your My Nintendo Platinum points.
Yes, you want to get them while they're hot, folks. And that's it from us. Thank you so much for joining this wild Mario-filled adventure today. We had a blast, and I hope you did too.
Yeah, it's been an amazing 35 years of Mario. It was a blast to relive them all through this experience. For those of you who are looking for the next great Mario experience, do not forget that Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury just launched exclusively for Nintendo Switch this past Friday.
Yes, and if you're looking to post about your epic trivia adventure, well, make sure to use the hashtag #VeryMarioTrivia. Thanks, everybody. Happy gaming, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Bye. See you in the future, everybody.
So again, a neat little contest held by Nintendo of Canada. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, AJ, Camille, and Kwizzbit. Very cool. Even put on my Nintendo sweater today for this little video. And happy anniversary, Mario. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I hope you take care and be good to each other. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.